They call me Don Pablo, and 20 years ago, I discovered my passion for great quality coffee. Today, we're roasting excellent quality coffee that's rich, smooth, and very complex. It's a taste that's new in the world.
Good morning, afternoon, or good evening, my people of TAEROBICS. My name is Henry Abello, and with me is Monica, the machine, Vargas. Welcome to our routine number 7 of Get Totally Toned, fueled by Don Pablo Coffee. Are you guys ready for today's surprises? Ready. The machine is ready. Today what we're going to do is a 30-minute TAEROBICS workout, followed by a dumbbell circuit training, legs, glutes, and triceps, and we're going to finish it with some abs. Are you ready to go, machine? Today it's you versus the machine. We're live at this moment on YouTube plus Facebook Live. So thank you guys for joining us today, and let's get started with our workout. Let's do this. So our first challenge is a 30-minute workout. Let's begin with our jump jacks, Monica. Get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, work it. Good. So remember, guys, we have a playlist, our Don Pablo playlist, which starts with day number 1. And day number 1, we're going through all the bases of our classes and how to do the class without any kind of impact. So if you have any kind of knee problems, back problems, ankle problems, if you feel like jumping is not for you, no worries. Just go to day 1 and we'll show you how to do it. Let's go into the countries, Monica. Countries, go. Work it. Good. Salutations to everybody who are with us at this moment, Facebook and YouTube. Send us your shout outs. Last set, go. So, Monica, we're going to go into our kickbacks. Ready? Kickbacks. Let's go. Kickbacks. You got it. Good. Good. Okay, hands to your body. Let's punch it out nice and soft. Go. Punch softly. Good. We're just doing our warm up, so let's not get too excited with those punches, Monica. Last set, go. We're going to turn that body from side to side. Everybody make sure that you keep your feet separated. Side to side, go. We call this the side to side movement. See how she's pointing her feet towards the corners of her T quadrant? It's a side to side movement. Feet are turning, hips are turning, shoulders are turning, abs are in and in tight, abs are engaged, and you're throwing out your punches nice and soft. Let's go for those uppercuts, Monica. Uppercuts, go. Uppercut, good. There you go. Turn that body, turn that body. 2 more sets, good. Let's go. And get ready, Monica. We're going to do 1 more set, everybody. Last set, go. After this, we're going to our knee raises, Monica. Knee raises, ready? And go. Knee raises, not too high if you don't feel like you're warmed up yet. By the way, these knee raises are done through the closed stance. See how her feet are shoulder width apart? Good. Shoulder width apart. Last set. Now we're going to go back into our jumping jacks. Get ready, Monica. Jumping jacks. Ready? Let's go. Jumping jacks. You got it. Keep it moving. Remember, guys, you can jump or you can march. It's all up to you. Last set. Go. Jumping or marching. Jumping or marching. Open leg squats, Monica. Here we go. Another fundamental stance of TAEROBICS is the open stance or the open position. Feet are double shoulder width apart in this one, and your feet are forming a V shape, and your legs are very wide. You're trying to go down to 90-degree angle. Keep your back straight. As always, your abs are in and engaged. Back straight. Let's do 1 more set, Monica. Here we go. 1 more set. Go. Let's work it. And get ready. What we're going to do now is we're going to stretch. Here we go. 2 more. Last one. And stretch it out, Monica. Very good. So let's see how everybody's doing in our live chat. So, Monica, if you want, speak nice and loud because we have a mic on you today. You can lead the stretching, and I'll see how everybody's doing.
Sure, one side.
Good job. Okay, so here's our live chat. Nanita Cortez from Chile is there. We also have Clara Suarez from London. She is definitely a Don Pablo fanatic. She's always drinking Don Pablo. She's always sharing it on her social media. Claudia Suarez lives in London, and she drinks the European blend, Monica.
Center.
Very good. Relax that body, everybody. Relax that body.
Bring it up.
So if you haven't discovered yet Don Pablo Coffee, go to his webpage. The grand majority of our TAEROBICS practitioners from all over the world,
Switch.
they drink it because they know that we drink it. And we testify on how good the coffee is. And not only that, that it's a source of our energy during our workouts. And if you want to beat the machine, remember Monica, her nickname is Monica the Machine. If you want to beat the machine, you got to drink Don Pablo Coffee to get that extra energy.
Nice stretch.
Good. So DonPabloCoffee.com, you can find it in the United States, in Canada, in London. But like I said before, we have practitioners from all over the world. They buy it on Don Pablo's webpage and they have it imported to their countries, like Mexico. We have people from Spain buying it and importing it to Spain. We have students from Chile, from Peru, from Colombia, also Guatemala. We just found out that Amelia Romero from Guatemala also bought Don Pablo Coffee and imported it to her country. So all our practitioners are very curious to see how do we get all that energy during our class. And we always say a lot of it has to do with what we drink, and it's Don Pablo Coffee. He fuels our routines in all the senses. We can say that the machine is fueled by Don Pablo Coffee.
Bring it forward.
Good. So what we're doing here is we're stretching out our hip flexors. So make sure you try to push your waist towards the floor.
Switch.
Good. On the other side. So if you feel like your front kicks are kind of tight and you have difficulty getting height on your front kicks, do this stretch.
Forward.
You're stretching out those hip flexors, which are fundamental for kicking, especially the front kicks. And all the kicks, but especially the front kicks.
Come on.
So we're going to most definitely do our front kicks during our 30-minute cardio challenge, Monica.
Ready? Feet inside. Grab your ankle.
Very good. We're almost there. We're almost done with our stretching.
Hands in the center.
Relax that body. Good. Nice and slow. Good. And when you're ready, you can switch it.
Slowly switch.
Very good. Okay, so that's it, Monica. I think you're done with your stretching. We got 23 minutes to get it done. If you need some more Don Pablo coffee, get it in before we begin our class. She's getting her Don Pablo coffee. Did you even doubt that she wouldn't? High five, and let's get with it. Bam! Okay, guys, you versus the machine, 30 minutes, down to 23. Let's start out with the jumping jacks again, Monica. 3, 2, 1, work it. Okay, so remember, our class today is divided into 3 sections. We're now 22 minutes in to our cardio challenge, followed by a dumbbell circuit training, and then we're going to do some abs at the end. Last set, Monica. Let's work it.
8,
7,
6,
5. We're going to go right into the countries again. And go. Countries. Keep those hands to the body. If you do not want to jump, remember, and we've been explaining this since day 1 of our Don Pablo routine, you can do some kickbacks instead of the punches. Monica, throw out the punches and go. You can do the kickbacks instead of the countries, I meant to say. So now we're throwing out the punches. You can do the same thing with the kickbacks. It's up to you. Modify the routine into the way that you feel it's most fit. Last set, Monica. Let's go. Get ready. Get ready. We're doing kickbacks now. Ready? Everybody kickbacks and go. Use those arms. You got to exaggerate those arm movements. Exaggerate those arm movements. Last set. And what we're going to do now is the side-to-side movement with the punches. Ready, Monica? Side-to-side movement with the punches. Let's go. Turn that body. You got it. Turn that body. Loosen up the body. Last set. So we're going to do a double time. That means it's 2 on each side. Get ready, everybody. Double time. Go. It's double time, but also double the power. So you go and double the speed, but you're going to put also double the power into every punch. 2 more sets. So make sure you're punching nice and strong. Your body's warmed up. You're ready to go. Do not forget, never extend your punches to a full extension, an almost full extension, but never hyperextend that arm. Last set. Go. Get ready. Get ready. Uppercuts, 1 and 1 on each side, Monica. Single uppercuts. And go. 1 on each side. Good. You got it. You got it. Good. Last set. So when I say double time, not only are you going to do 2 on each side, but you're also going to put some extra power. Double time. Work it. Double time. Let's go. We're doing good. Push yourself. You got to keep focused for the 30 minutes, and we're down into 20 minutes into our challenge. Keep that focus for 20 minutes. 20 minutes of laser-like focus. Let's go. Make sure you're counting with Monica. That keeps you focused. Keeps your mind focused. Last set, Monica. Let's work it. Get ready. Get ready. We're going to do some knee raises, Monica. Knee raises from side to side. Let's go. Knee raises. Good. So, remember that those feet are shoulder width apart? Last set. What we're going to do now is a knee raise from one side, from the V stance, Monica. One side, go. Knee raises. Good. So we're in the V stance, and we're doing is a forward knee raise. Remember, we have forward knee raises and side knee raises. We're doing the forward knee raise from the V stance. 2 more sets. Go. So, remember that you have to keep your abs in and engaged. Basically, it's a 30-minute routine where your abs are tight. Abs are tight. Last set. So let's see if your abs are tight, because what we're going to do now is a tension. Monica, get ready for the tension. Get ready. Squeeze those abs. Go squeeze. Good. 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 You got it. Got it. Last set. Monica, we're going to switch side, and we're going to do the knee raise on the other side. Get ready. Ready. Switch side. Go. Pull. Good. 3 sets in total. See how she's always trying to maintain the V stance? Her feet are about shoulder width apart. Her feet are forming a V position, and she has all her weight on her right leg. So make sure that you're doing the same. Left leg is very late on its tippy toe. Tippy toe the left leg. Last set, get ready. We're going to do a tension. So remember, guys, your abs are in and tight. So to keep the balance, you have to do the same. Abs are in and tight. And squeeze. Go. Squeeze. Good. Keep it in. Keep it tight. In and tight. Last set. Go. Same thing on the other side, Monica. One more round. Ready? And switch it. Go. Pull. Good. You got it. 3 sets in total. 3 sets in total. Pump those arms. You have to exaggerate those arm movements. You want to get that cardio in. 2 more sets. Go. You guys got it. You versus the machine today. Let's go. We're down to 18 minutes, Monica. Time is flying. Time is flying. Last set, Monica. Here we go. Let's work it. Get ready. Get ready. Keep that up tight. Tension. Tension. Hold. Abs are in. Abs are contracted, Monica. Good. Little higher that knee. Let's go. Last set. Last side. Get ready. We're going to switch it, Monica. Switch side. Go. Pull. Remember, abs are in. Abs are engaged. Squeeze those abs. Use those arms nice and strong. Bring those knees up super high and maintain that V stance. 2 more sets. Good. You got to fight it. You got to fight it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Get ready. Last set, everybody. Last set. Go. 7, 5. We're going to do the last tension, Monica. Tension. Go. Hold. 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 Nice and high that knee. I like that, Monica. Last set. Using those abs. Using those abs. This is a cardio workout, but we're using our abs. Good. And done. Awesome job. Awesome job. Beautiful. Let's march it out. Let's march it out. Okay, Monica, let's go into our L stance. L stance. Hold it. Position. Okay, now we're going to do this 2 sets of front kicks. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 2 sets. So once again, I'm going to remind you, we did all these basic stances and techniques from day 1 of our Don Pablo series. So if you don't know the L stance too well, just go back to day 1 and review it. Day 1, 2, 3, all the way up to today, day number 7. We're constantly going through the bases. Now we're going to do, Monica. Get ready? 2 punches forward. Here we go. 2 punches forward. Let's go. Kick, 2 punches. 2 punches. See how she's going forwards with the front kick? But she's always kicking from the L position or the L stance. 3 more sets. Let's go. So remember, today's a cardio workout. So you got to, in order to get the cardio out in 30 minutes, you want to get your best cardio in, or get your cardio out, or get the best cardio in. You got to make sure that you're using your arms with the front kick, that you're punching strongly, you're crossing those punches, and most important, that you're kicking high. Everything with technique. Monica, 4 sets in total. Last set, you got it, machine. Get ready. So what we're going to do now is a knee raise and a back kick. A knee raise and a back kick. Knee back kick. Get ready. Here we go. Knee back kick and go. So basically she's going into a knee back kick, inclining and kicking with her knee pointed downwards. Can you go at a 45-degree angle, Monica? Let's show how it's done. Look, she's inclining and kicking. 2 more sets. A forwards knee raise, inclining to the back kick. See how she's kicking out with her heel? The heel is going outward. She's pushing out with the heel. Last set. She's still pumping those arms. She still has her abs in and engaged, squeezing those abs, and those knee raises are super high. Good job, Monica. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. You got it. Good job, everybody at home, too. Bam. Let's switch it, Monica. So now we're going into the knee raise from the other side. I'm sorry, we're going to the L stance from the other side. We're going to do our front kick, 2 sets. Here we go. Pull. You got it. The knees are going up and you're throwing your front kick at the end. So it's a knee raise plus a front kick, basically. So make sure you're doing that knee super high and you're throwing your front kick at the end. As always, using those arms to increase your difficulty. What we're going to do is a forwards front kick. We're going to do a step forwards and throw out 2 punches. Get ready. Front kick, double punch. Let's go. Front kick, jab and cross. Front kick, 2 punches. Front kick, double punch. However you want to say it, you got to do it. 4 sets in total. Remember, guys, you want to get the cardio out. You want to get that cardio in. However you want to say it, you got to pump those arms with the front kick. You got to bring that kick up. You got to cross those punches, and you got to punch with energy. Put some energy in those punches. Put some snap in those punches. 1 more set, Monica. Here we go. Last set. Go. So what we're going to do is basically transfer into a knee back kick. She's going to do a knee back kick the minute she finishes the last one. Here we go. Knee back kick. There you go. So see how she's inclining to do her back kick? The reason why she's inclining is because her knee is pointed downwards. Let's go at a 45-degree angle, Monica. Let's show it again. Look, the arms are pumping. The knees are up. She's inclining. She's kicking with her knee pointed downwards, and she's kicking at minimum waist level. It's 3 sets in total, Monica. Here we go. Last set, go. You got it, Monica. You got it, Monica. Keep pushing yourself. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. You got it. Awesome job. Awesome job. High five. Everybody at home, we're doing great. Cheers to that. Monica's getting some extra fuel. That means she's going to hit it hard for this one. Monica, now we're going into the L stance. L stance. Bam. Okay. 2 sets of roundhouse kicks. I'm sorry, V stance. 3, 2, 1, go. Lateral kick him from the V position. See how her feet are forming a V shape? And she's kicking with a 90-degree angle in her kick. The arm is going behind that kick. She's using her obliques as she lowers her arms. Now what we're going to do, Monica, is a step back roundhouse kick or step back lateral kick. 5 sets of cardio. Here we go. Step back. Let's work it. You got it, Monica. So see how she's going back and she's kicking from the V stance. She's doing a step back, but she's kicking from the V stance. Very important. 4 more sets. Go. Keep using that arm. And if you want to get your cardio in, or you want to get that cardio out, however you want to say it, make sure you're kicking at your maximum height and you're kicking with technique, everybody. 5 sets in total, Monica. Let's go. You got it, Monica. And guess what? We're almost 10 minutes into our workout. In 10 minutes, we're going to finish this first part. Remember, today we have a 3-section workout. So this first section is starting at 30. We're almost down to 10. So let's fight. Let's push. Nobody gives up. Nobody gives up. How many more do we got? Last set. Let's go. Let's count it. Make sure you're counting with Monica. Push yourself. Push yourself. Last one. Let's do a karate ki. Ready? Good job. Awesome job. Deep breath in and let's switch sides, Monica. V stance from the other side. Shoulder width apart. Bend those knees. Arm is up. 2 sets. Here we go. Pull. So as you lower that arm, you got to squeeze your obliques. We're doing a 30-minute cardio routine, but it's also a 30-minute standing ab routine. If you do it right. Last set. So make sure that arm is moving and that when you pop your knee up to kick, you're squeezing those obliques. Don't bob your body. Keep your body nice and controlled. Step back. 5 sets. Here we go. Cardio. You got it. See how she's stepping back and she's going back to her V stance. And then she's doing her roundhouse kick. And remember, a roundhouse kick basically is a side knee raise into a kick. So she's doing it as a side knee raise and she's kicking at the very last second, making a fluent kick. Okay? 5 rounds in total. 5 sets in total, Monica. Let's work it. 3 more. Go. Let's go, everybody. Let's push ourselves. Let's push ourselves. Let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up. How many more? 2 more. Almost there. Almost there. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Last set. Let's go super high, Monica. Super high. Maximum height. Go. And the last one, we're going to give a karate scream, a karate kia. Get ready. Last one. Ki. You got it. Awesome job. Awesome job. 8 minutes down, Monica. We're almost there. Almost there. Keep it marching. Keep it moving. Okay, now what we're going to do is a basic combo. We're going to combine 3 techniques. So it's a superset. Basic techniques, but we're going to put them all together. So it's going to be a superset. Knee front kick followed by knee roundhouse kick. Get ready. Arms up. Knee front kick is first. 3, 2, 1, go. So here we got 3 sets. 3 sets. See how Monica's still pumping those arms? She's kicking nice and high, and her knee raises are equally as high. 2 more sets. Let's go. So, pumping those arms, keeping the cardio up. We'll do our last set. So see how high you're kicking. Last set 8. Give it to me a little bit higher. Last set, a little bit higher. Let's go. Nice, Monica. She brought it up higher. She's listening. So don't stop. We're going to flow into a knee roundhouse kick. Try to keep that height into your knee roundhouse kick. And change it. Go. Knee roundhouse kick. She just went into another basic combo. Knee roundhouse kick. Use those arms. Use those arms. Use those arms. 2 more sets. Let's go. Push yourself, guys. Pump those arms. Pump those arms. See how she has her kick going at a 90-degree angle with her T quadrant? You got to shoot for that. Last set. Here we go. Push yourself. Push yourself. Push yourself. Last ones. We're going to march it out, Monica. Let's go. 2 more. Last one. And march it. Good job. Let's switch sides. Hands are up. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Now we're doing the same thing, a superset from the other side. So everybody at home, you should be doing a knee front kick and kicking with your left leg. Knee with your right leg. Front kick with your left leg. 2 more sets. Work it. As always, abs are in, abs are tight. Keep those abs engaged. Pump those arms. It's a cardio routine. but you got to do it correctly. Last set, you got to move those arms. You got to bring up your knees as high as you can and kick as high as you can, but of course, with technique. And if your abs are in and engaged, it's also a 30-minute standing ab routine. Double the benefits. Roundhouse kick, go. 90-degree angle. You got it, Monica. You got it. You got it. Push yourself. See how she has her kicks always at the same height? She's focused. 2 more sets. Make sure you're always kicking at the same height, everybody. Or you're going up for every set. But be in control of your technique. Be in control of your technique. Last set, Monica. Here we go. Last set, go. You got it. You got it. Almost there. Almost there. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And good. Awesome job. Awesome job. Look, Monica, we're almost to 5 minutes of our workout. Deep breath. Deep breath. Okay. Alternate front kicks. Ready? I told you this was a 30-minute standing ab routine, but it's also a 30-minute cardio workout. So here we go. Alternate front kicks. Let's go. Work it. Good. 5 sets in total. 5 sets in total. Push yourself. If you're tired, guys, try to modify. What is a modification? You can kick at your waist level. Let's show it, Monica. Waist level. You can keep the arms to your body to keep it a little bit lighter. You can kick at knee level like Monica's doing right now. And if you're super tired, you can just march it out, okay? The most important thing is that you don't give up. And guess what? If you're marching it out, you're not giving up. You're just modifying. So never give up. Never give up. Find a way to finish. How many more? 3 more? All right. Modifying is not giving up. So please, do what you got to do. But do it. Here we go, everybody. How many more? 2 more sets. Go. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go. Awesome, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. You got to push. You got to push. Okay, so everybody, last set. Even if you're tired, let's bring it up for last 8. Let's go. Everybody, bring him up. 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 Good. And good job. Awesome job. Deep breath. Awesome job. Drink your water or Don Pablo coffee. Keep yourself moving. Ready to go, Monica? Look, 3 minutes 30. Cardio. Let's go for the jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. So remember, you can march it out if you need to march it, but do not give up. Show the march, Monica. That's the march, okay? We call it a modified jumping jack. Last set. Let's go. So now we're going in 2. We're going in 2. Front kicks. Monica, right leg front kicks. Let's go. Front kicks. Good. Now watch. Monica is jumping with minimum impact. Nice and light, her jumping. Her foot that's doing the kicking is touching the floor nice and light. Keep going, Monica. If you need to do this without jumping, do so. But keep pushing. Last set at 8, Monica, we're going to switch it. Let's go. Last set at 8, go. 7, let's switch side, get ready for the switch. Get ready for the switch, Monica. Switch side, go. So, this is the non-impact version. Let's show Monica. You got it. See how she's doing the same exact technique without jumping. It's up to you what you want to do, Monica. 2 more sets, go. So she's increasing her cardio by jumping, all under control. Minimum impact is her foot touching the floor, the kicking leg, and she's pumping those arms. Last set, here we go. Last set, go. 7, 5, 3. Good job. 2 minutes down. Awesome cardio there. All right, if you need to drink water, do so. If you need to drink your Don Pablo coffee, the next one is going to be the same thing, Monica, but lateral kicks. So let's get in there. Ready for those jumping jacks? Jumping jacks, go. Okay, so now we're going to finish off our first section with basically the same thing, Monica. You're going to throw out your roundhouse kicks at a 90-degree angle, okay? Right leg roundhouse kick, here we go. And go. So it's the same thing, but she's doing a roundhouse kick. See how her body's facing you, but her kick is going at a 90-degree angle? That's the roundhouse kick or the lateral kick. 2 more sets. Remember, the non-impact version, is this.
2,
Non-impact. Everything's under control, but guess what? Even though you're not jumping, make sure you're touching the floor with minimum impact. If you're jumping or if you're not jumping, minimum impact. Last set, let's go.
8,
Ooh, we're down to 1 minute. Everybody down to 1 minute. Let's switch side, Monica. Switch side, go. Last minute of this cardio. Standing ab challenge. We're almost there, baby. Nobody give up. You gotta fight. Give me that extra pump in your arms. Extra pump in your arms. 2 more sets. Work.
1,
Extra pump
2,
in your arms.
3,
Let's go.
4,
Let's go.
5,
Let's go.
6,
Let's go.
7,
Here we go. Last set, Monica.
8,
Work it. 7. We're going back to our open position, Monica. Open stance.
2,
And go. Breathe. Good.
2,
Deep breath.
3,
Deep breath.
4,
Deep breath.
5,
Deep breath.
6,
Bring it down.
7,
Bring it down. Last set. Let's go.
and 8,
Deep breath.
7,
Almost there.
6,
Almost there.
5,
4 more.
4,
3 more.
3,
2 more.
2,
Last one. And done. Awesome job, Monica. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Awesome job, Monica. Drink your water and let's fuel up for the next part of our routine. Deep breath in. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. It was not easy. Awesome job. So remember, guys, this routine is fueled by Don Pablo Coffee. So just make sure, if you haven't discovered Don Pablo, go to the website below, donpablocoffee.com. He has a little bit of everything for everybody, I guarantee. Okay, Monica, congratulations on the first set. 30 minutes of an ab routine, which was also a standing ab routine combined with a cardio workout. You guys did awesome. Monica's sweating like crazy. I mean, she pushed herself. Now we're going to move into our next challenge, which is our circuit training. So what we're going to do today, Monica, is some open leg squats from side to side. And we're going to do some tricep extensions. So we're going to do some legs and triceps. I already set it up for you, Monica. It's all there. So when you're ready, we can begin, okay? All right. So Monica is going to work out with... Now, if you want, Monica, bring the chair in a little bit closer. You can put it inside the quadrant. Bring it inside the quadrant. There you go. That's good. So you can put your tricep dumbbells there when you're ready. You can do some inclines, remember? So you can choose what you think is best. Okay, so you can use some green ones. Look, those green ones perfectly match the chair, by the way. Was that coincidence or was that pre-production? I don't know. So let's begin now with the open leg squat. So what you're going to do is go from one side to the other with a dumbbell. So there's different ways of doing this. You can have the dumbbell placed against your chest. You see how she's cupping the dumbbell? When you get a little bit closer, Monica, show what you're doing. Look, she's cupping the dumbbell with her hands. And she's just pushing it against her chest. That's one way of doing it. You could also just let it hang between your legs and do your open leg squats. Okay, so Monica prefers to do it against her chest. So Monica, you go back to whatever you feel necessary. What she's gonna do is go from one side to the other with the open leg squats. So the most important thing is this. As you open, go down as low as you can, at least 90 degrees. But as you go up on one leg. You see? So what she's doing, she's transferring all the weight on the other leg. She's going to do another step to the other side. She's going to go super low, and she's going to come up with one leg in the air. Okay? So make sure you do that. A lot of people do this, which is okay, but it's not what we want to do today. They go up, then they put their feet together. They go down again. They go up without putting their foot in the air. So make sure that you try to, as you go up, put one foot in the air and you put the legs together, and what you want to do is load all the weight onto the other leg. Here we go. Okay, let's get our sound effects ready. I call these sound effects. Ready, guys? So once we hear the bell, we're going to do a minute of these. The minute you hear the beep, Monica, you're going to flow into the next one, which are the tricep kickbacks. Ready? Deep breath in. When you hear that bell, we begin. Okay, guys, we're going to do 3 rounds of these. This is the second part of our challenge today. Go. Open up and together. See how she's putting her feet together. Okay? There you go. Together. One more time. Down. So you can go Anywhere you want in your house, if you're working out in your office, home, if you're working out in your backyard, garage, just go from one extreme to the other. One extreme to the other. Once you get to one side, go to the other side. Okay? Just keep yourself moving. One side to the other. Keep it flowing. Remember, one foot is in the air. You want to put all the weight onto one leg. This is an inner thigh and glute workout, but you got to do the open position. And remember, these are the fundamental stances that we've been saying since day one of our Don Pablo classes. Here's the open stance. Look, open stance. And that's called, we call that an open stance squat. Keep going. Down. Other people call it the sumo squat. Okay, dumbbell down. Really quickly, Monica, grab those dumbbells. Triceps. Ready? Incline with the back straight. Knees are bent. Let's go. Squeeze. Let's go at a 45-degree angle, Monica. Right there is perfect. Now check it out. You see how her arms go out to an extension? Her back is straight. The abs are engaged. Good. She's trying to isolate those triceps, kicking them out at the same time without moving her elbow up and down. So people tend to go up and down with their elbows. Can you show some like elbow movement there, Monica? So they're dropping their elbow and they're kicking it up. Let's try to isolate the movement. Okay, look, she's going to isolate and she brings it down nice and slow. So she squeezes it out and she brings it down nice and slow. And when she squeezes it out, she holds it there for a second. Look, 1 second and down. Or you can say it like this. 1 Mississippi, down, squeeze it out, 2 Mississippi. Good job. So the amount of time of the extension or of the tension is like you're saying 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, like that. Let's go for the open leg squats. Round number 2. Ready? Here we go. So from side to side, wherever you're at, from one side to the other. Okay? Deep squats. Remember, you want to work out your glutes, you got to give me a deep squat. You want Monica to take a step forwards so you don't hit the chair from behind. Because, by the way, you have to stick your glute behind. You can step forward, Monica. Good. Okay. And let's go to the other side. Go. Deep breath in and down. All right. Keep it flowing. Remember, one foot is always in the air as you go up. Good. Back is straight. Remember, you should not be dropping your back forwards. You have to keep your posture aligned, centered. Okay? Keep that center of gravity in the center and not forwards. Do not incline. Okay? Back is straight. Stomach is in. Abs are tight and engaged to protect your back. And you're using your legs. So drop those legs down as far as you can. Don't be afraid to squat down to 90 degrees or more. We prefer deep squats here. Keep going from side to side. Good. We're done. Round number 2, triceps. Let's switch it really quickly. She grabs those dumbbells and go. Let's switch the angle, Monica. Can you go to the other 45-degree angle? So we show everybody how. Look, she kicks it out. She brings it in. So remember, she's going to squeeze it out for a second. 1 Mississippi. Bring it back nice and slow. That 2 Mississippi, you should be trying to squeeze, contract those triceps. Create the contraction. All right? Contract them. Squeeze them and bring it down nice and slow. Squeeze them nice and slow. If this is too difficult, what you could do is change your dumbbell weight at any moment. Okay? You could also alternate if you want. Back is straight. Stomach is in. Abs are engaged in order to protect your back. Okay? You have a strong back with this posture. Almost there, Monica. She's feeling the burn. I can see it. Time. Good. Let's go with the next one. You got about 15 seconds to get ready. Take a deep breath in. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Ready? All right, guys. This is our last round of this challenge. Remember, after this, and remember, we are live on Facebook and YouTube live. After this, nobody leaves because we're going to do a 10-minute ab routine. So this is just 2/3 of the class. We got one more thing to go after this, okay? Abs. Keep yourself moving from side to side. Remember, you have to go down deep and have 1 foot in the air. Down deep, 1 foot in the air. Good job, Monica. Good job. Pushing yourself, pushing yourself. If you're using the proper weight, you should be feeling it in your legs and your glutes, but also you should be huffing and puffing. Huffing and puffing because you're feeling challenged, okay? So make sure you're using Just the right amount of weight. Not too light, not too heavy to do your complete minute. Okay? Monica's feeling it. You got one more to go, Monica. And we're done with at least the legs. Okay? Get ready. When you hear that beep, you got to move quick, Monica. Move quick. No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. You got to keep moving. Push yourself. Push yourself. You got it. The machine needs no rest. And you guys are machines too. No rest for machines. Push yourself. Push yourself. You got it. Okay, this is the last one. So we're going to finish this last round with a bang. So when you hear the 10-second timer, Monica, let's just pump them out like crazy, okay? Get the pump in, okay? These dumbbells must be feeling really heavy because she's working it really under control. She's controlling every single centimeter of movement. She's squeezing it out for a second. Go! Therefore, she should be feeling it. Now she's pumping it. Now she's pumping it, pumping it, pumping it, pumping it, pumping it, pumping it, pumping it. Time! It is over. Good job. Good job. So that was excellent. Deep breath in. Congratulations, everybody. You completed the second part of our challenge. Second part of our challenge. Okay, so Monica the machine, she's filling up for the next part of the challenge. We got a 10-minute ab routine ready for you. Look, she didn't even want to wait. She didn't let me even put my cup down. I'm drinking Don Pablo coffee here on the side. She didn't let me put my cup down. She already said I'm ready. That's how quickly she recuperated. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. So guys, we're going to do is a 10-minute challenge. Every ab routine, every ab exercise will be a minute. Total of 10. Okay? So Monica, being that you are the machine, keep count. Since I am very bad with remembering how many we're doing, I might just go over 10 minutes, which for me is great. But I want to break my promise. I don't want to break my promise. We're live here on Facebook and on YouTube. So I don't want to break my promise. I promise everybody 10-minute abs. So let's just do it. Okay? Don't forget, guys, before we begin this workout, DonPabloCoffee.com. Discover Don Pablo. You haven't done it. Discover Don Pablo is most definitely the fuel of the machine. If you want to be fueled like the machine, you have to drink Don Pablo. And what's your favorite Don Pablo blend? Colombian Supremo. So this Colombiana drinks Colombian Supremo. Okay, let's begin now with the plank, Monica. Ready? Basic plank on our elbows. Body straight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So this is our first minute, number 1. Round number 1. What we could do, I got the perfect way of not forgetting how many we're doing. We're going to count these by rounds. Boom, round number 1. So guess what? Monica, let's show everybody how we do the modification of a elbow plank. On your knees. Look, she's on her knees. So at any moment, you can just go on your knees, but make sure you keep that body straight. Okay, keep that body straight. That's the most important thing. At any moment, you could go on your feet or on your knees. And if you are a beginner, remember, in this class, there's no ego. So don't feel like you have to begin on your feet. If you begin on your knees, not a problem. There's no ego here. Nobody's watching you. You're at home working out. Do it the way you need to do it. We got about 10 more seconds of this 10-minute challenge, Monica. There's no ego here. Monica also will, once in a while, modify. So if the machine does it, feel free to do it yourself. Very good. That one is down. First minute is down. Let's flip it over, Monica. So what we're going to do now for round number 2 is put our feet at a 90-degree angle. We're going to work on the lower abs. Feet at 90. Let's do our crunch. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So feet are at 90-degree angle. You're bringing your chin up to the ceiling. You're going to squeeze it up for a second too. Look, that second is about the length of Mississippi, like 1 Mississippi, down nice and slow. You're going to crunch it up again, and you hold it. 2 Mississippi, down low, bring it up. 3 Mississippi, and down slow. That's basically the rhythm. And as she goes, when she goes down, she's never fully resting her shoulders on the floor. She has constant tension in her abs. Okay? And what we're doing right now, we're working on lower abs. How can you modify this, Monica? By putting your feet on the floor although it's not a lower ab exercise, we're doing upper ab. If you feel tired, if your legs are tired, just put your feet down, not a problem. Okay? You can also put your feet up on a chair, against the wall. 3 more seconds, and we're going to do round number 3. Rest. Okay, Monica, now round number 3 is going to be a clam. Okay? So what we're going to do is basically the crunch that she just did, but her feet are going to go up and down. Here we go. Round number 3 has just begun. See how she's bringing her feet down almost to the floor, but she doesn't touch the floor with her feet. She's crunching up her shoulders as her knees go back up, going down nice and slow. Give me that 1 Mississippi. Squeeze it. 1 Mississippi, nice and slow. So remember, it's not just holding it for a second, it's squeezing it. Squeezing it for a second, okay? I like to emphasize the word squeeze. Squeezing it. Make sure you squeeze it, right? Like the way Monica squeezes the bag of Don Pablo coffee when it arrives to the office. And this is our office, by the way. We call this our office, our little studio of sweat. The studio of sweat. Keep going. Almost there. We got about 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Remember, it's a 10-minute challenge. It's a 10-round challenge. It's a 10 ab exercise challenge. And time. Beautiful. Okay, let's now cross the leg, Monica. Round number 4. Go. Cross the leg and go to one side. There you go. So what we're doing now, we're working out our lower abs and our obliques together. So see how she's bringing her shoulder up? You don't necessarily have to touch your elbow with your knee. A lot of people think that you have to touch your elbow. Touch your elbow with your knee. So what happens? You can hurt your neck. You can hurt your neck. Thank you for that exaggeration. But you can hurt your neck, okay? So a lot of people think that the exercise is trying to connect shoulder with your knee or elbow with your knee. You have to bring your elbow towards your knee, but you don't have to connect them, especially if you have your hand behind your neck, okay? So what you want to do basically is just bring up your shoulder and squeeze those abs. And remember to always look at a point in the ceiling so you're going at an upwards angle and not at a downwards angle, okay? We're down to 5 seconds, Monica. And round number 5 is just switching legs. And time. Let's switch sides. Beautiful. Round number 5 has just begun. Let's go. Very nice. Monica, you want to switch sides so people can see you at a different angle? Good. There you go. The machine just switched. Good. Very nice. There you go. So this is round number 5. Remember, we have 5 more to go, but it's going by really quickly. Really quickly, and that's good. Keep going. Push yourself. Lower abs and obliques. And after this, what we're going to do is we're going to work out our lower abs and obliques in a little bit more dynamic way. I'm going to prepare you now mentally so that you don't make faces when I say this, Monica. We're going to do bicycles. We're going to do bicycles. Okay? So get ready. Monica, she loves bicycles. So get ready. Bicycles is next, okay? Now, we're going to also show you how to modify the bicycles too. Here we go. Round number 6 begins now. Bicycles. So here are the bicycles. You see how she's going from side to side, shoulders and legs. Good. The legs are being kicked out at a straight line. So how can you modify, Monica? There's many ways of modifying. There you go. We call that a crunch twist in fitboxing. This is a modification of the bicycle if you feel like you need to do it. You can do as many bicycles as you can. And instead of stopping, remember, we always say instead of stopping, you got to modify. So modify with the modified bicycle or the crunch twist. We get down to, Monica, 25 seconds. When I say go, let's do a double time. Okay, Monica? Get ready. 15 seconds of double time. And go. 15 seconds. Go. Double time, everybody. Double time. Double time. Double time. 10 seconds to go, machine. Let's go. Moving like a machine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Beautiful. Round number 6 is done. We're going to round number 7, Monica. Feet are on the floor. Did you feel it? Beautiful. I love to hear that. When I hear yes, I felt it, that makes my day. Hands behind your back or behind your neck. crunch to the center. Go. So now we're doing a basic crunch forwards. Remember, nice and slow. Hold it up there for a second. We're doing now the upper abs. So we're doing a little bit of everything. We started out with our lower abs. We worked out our obliques. And now we moved on to the upper abs. Okay? Very complete ab workout in just 10 minutes. And at any time you guys are at home or in the office and you can't do this full workout, but you're like, you know what? I don't have the time to do a 15-minute class with Henry and Monica, sponsored by Don Pablo Coffee, but I do have time to do a quick 10-minute ab routine. Do it. Go back to this workout, look for this section and your timestamp and do it. Get your 10 minutes in. Okay? Speaking of time, 10 more seconds to go, Monica. And what we're going to do is put our hands out and act like we want to touch the ceiling, okay? Get ready? Round number 8 begins. Hands to the ceiling, nice and slow. You see how she's popping up the shoulders and that the hands are always moving in a straight line? Keep those hands nice and controlled, the arms nice and controlled. Don't bring the arms back. Can you show the movement with the arms back, Monica? So don't do this. Wow, and up. We're going to try to have a very strict movement. I want you guys to think and concentrate on controlling every part of your body, and that means even the arms, okay? So when you go up, slow and keep those arms in the same straight line, okay? It's basically a vertical line towards the ceiling. We're almost there, guys. Round number 8 is almost to the end. 15 more seconds. 15 more seconds, Monica. 15 more seconds. And what we're going to do after this is a 3 pump with the hands in the same position. So she's going to go up to the very top and she's going to do 3 little pumps on the top. Get ready. Round number 9 is going to begin now. Go. Time has begun. 1, 2, 3. Super slow, super controlled. 1, 2, 3, and slow. Again. 1, 2, 3, and slow. Again. 1, 2, 3, and slow. Beautiful, Monica. And guess what? This is round number 9. Excellent. We're almost there. You guys have made it. You have made it. This is it. You guys are done. We got 1 more minute to go. 1 more minute to go. Everybody has 1 more minute in them. Everybody. Let's push. Let's push. Let's push. The very last one is going to be a challenger one. We're going to touch our shoulders, okay? So Monica, really quickly, before we get into it, let's show them how we do it, okay? So you're going to have to get up and show them. I'll let you know when it's time, though. We got about 5 more seconds to go. Live here on Facebook and YouTube. And time. Okay, Monica, let's rest it for a second. Turn around and check it out. Look, she's touching. You see how she's touching her opposite shoulders? That's what you got to do. Okay, touch your opposite shoulders. And you're going to rest your hands. You're going to rest your head onto your arms. 3, 2, 1. Last round is now. Let's go. Last round is now. We're finishing up. We're finishing up. 10-minute challenge. Down to the last 50 seconds, guys. So what are we doing with the hands touching the opposite shoulder and resting your head on your arms? You're putting an extra weight onto your abs. Okay? So you're basically pulling up with your upper abs an extra weight. Think of it almost like you have a dumbbell or a plate, a weight on your chest. It's kind of like the same effect, but you're using your body. You're using your body weight. So you're doing the extra weight and pulling it up, upper abs. And I saved the best for last because this is it's probably the most difficult exercise of all the ones we did today, at least. It'll be the most challenging. So we left the most challenging for last. Okay? 3, 2, 1, and it's over. It is over. Awesome job. We did it. So our 3-part challenge is done. Our 3-part challenge. We did a 30-minute ab cardio routine. We did a circuit training routine of legs and triceps. And we finish it off with a 10-minute ab routine. But it's not over yet because we got to stretch it out. We got to stretch it out. So nobody leaves yet.
The party ain't over yet. Salutation to everybody who's there in YouTube Live. We have people from all over the world: Mexico, Chile, Colombia, London, US, all over the world. London, I'm sorry. Also, I saw London there, Claudio Suarez. Okay, let's stretch out, guys. Ready, Monica? So I'm going to give the stretching to you. Speak nice and loud because there's a microphone right next to you. And it's all yours, Monica.
So bring the knees to chest. Hold it. And arms and legs straight. Stretch out your arms and legs.
Don't forget, guys, we have every week, we have our Don Pablo class live every week. So always be pending.
Knees to one side.
I'm not gonna say the time because there's people, really, our audience is from all over the place. Spain, England,
Switch it.
US, Central and South America. And in South America, there's different time zones. So I'm not gonna say what time it is, but just know that we're here every week.
Enter.
Look for the time
Up.
in your country and city. And never miss this class because it's always a good one. We also have another playlist of our Don Pablo classes, our very first one.
Abs tight. Roll up.
We actually have 3 Don Pablo playlists. Is this one, which is called Get Totally Toned. We're on day number 7. But we also have the live classes in Spanish and in English. So we're gonna share those playlists on the upper right-hand corner for you guys to go do it. So if you like these classes,
Roller.
we have 2 more that you can do. Sponsored by the Don himself, Don Pablo Coffee.
Switch.
Okay,
Bicep, tricep.
awesome. Good job. So Monica's gonna stretch out all the upper body, lower body, and then once we're done with that, Monica, let me know so that we can
Bring it up to the
close up our
sumo.
class. I tell you what, every class is better and better.
Sumo.
Every class is more challenging and more challenging. And this is day number 7. Every class is just another surprise.
Breathe in. Grab your ankles.
So day number 8, what's gonna come? You have to come back to see, but I guarantee you it will always be something different. Always something to get you out of your comfort zone.
One side.
It will be always something to get you out of your comfort zone. So stay tuned for the next class. Don't miss it.
Switch. Left side.
By the way, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, do so. But also Don Pablo's YouTube channel is very interesting. So if you haven't gone to Don Pablo's YouTube channel, I invite you to discover it. And we'll leave it at the end of this video. Okay, we'll put it on at the end of this video. Link directly to Don Pablo's YouTube channel.
Up slowly.
And he also has Facebook and Instagram too.
One side. Please.
Muy bien. We will say it in Spanish. Very good. I almost forgot I'm speaking in English. All is good. All is good. Almost there.
3.
Excellent job. Awesome, Monica. Good job. Mission complete. Day number 7, routine number 7 with Don Pablo Coffee is to the end. Machine, as usual, you're always awesome. Always awesome. Okay, guys, so do not forget, like this video, put your comments, share it, go to Don Pablo's webpage, donpablocoffee.com. And as I just mentioned also, at the end of this video, we're going to put his YouTube channel so you could check it out. Very interesting. There's a lot of different kind of commercials and information. I love the commercials. There's actually a lot of funny ones there too. It's very interesting. So go check it out. And don't forget to follow him. Subscribe to Don Pablo's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and check out his webpage, guys. Awesome class today. So we'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Oh, we didn't do our goodbye. We didn't do our goodbye, Monica. So let me grab this microphone. I'll grab this microphone. There you go. So I will say it in Spanish. You will say it in English. And let's say goodbye together. Guys, everybody open up your arms and say this with passion. Abrazos. De lejos.
Faraway hugs.
Besos. Virtuales.
Virtual kisses.
Hi-fi. Wi-Fi. Bam.
Wi-Fi. High five.
Bam. Y nos vemos en el próximo video.
And we'll see you on the next video.
Bye-bye. Thank you for joining us.
They call me Don Pablo, and 20 years ago, I discovered my passion for great quality coffee. Today, we're roasting excellent quality coffee that's rich, smooth, and very complex. It's a taste that's new in the world.